Hey y'all, how you doing? I am upright. That's what I got. I am upright. One of the first things I did when I woke up was math. So I'm grumpy. Here's the intro.
It's time to go live. It's time to go live.
Amen.
Let's go live with Cricket and sit in the corner booth.
Well, thank you, Summer. Taking us a little bit to church. Just a little bit. And I got a song from Shut Up Matt. And he wants to see my live reaction to it. So that's fine. But he wouldn't tell me, or at least hasn't read the message yet, where I asked him, is it more intro-y or is it more medsy or what? And I don't know. Also, I'm looking at myself right now and I feel like I kind of look like a dude. And I'm not saying this to put myself down. I'm actually just looking pretty androgynous tonight, and I'm not mad about it. I make kind of a cute dude. So it works. He's welcome to take over. I don't think that's what he's trying to do, but yeah, every once in a while he sends me songs, and I don't know. Anyway, nobody is trying to stage a coup here for the intro, I promise you. We love Summer's intros. Deanna Downey, we're going to say hi to some people. Deanna Downey is here. Hello, Deanna. Good to see you. And Miss Sandy Wandy, howdy do. Howdy do to you. Marla Dillard is here. Hello. Miss Sunrise Dawn, Miss By God Georgia. Hello, good to see you. Yep, sang it, Summer. Fallon Allentine, he's here. Hey, hey, everyone. Here's Hef. She caught the vibe. Praising you. Heather McLaughlin, she's singing Peace and Love from Heather McLaughlin. The Positive Life. Hello, hello. Good to see you. And let's see. Sunshines is here, going on high speed for the whole couple minutes that you missed. That's okay. Do I feel bonita? I mean, kinda. Dude looks like a lady. Fair enough. Who else? I don't look like a dude to Miss Sunrise Dawn. That's okay. Yeah, Summer, you're just busier now, for sure. My daughter told me I dress like a 15-year-old emo boy, so yeah. Good morning to Ms. Maya. How you doing? How them ribs? Healing up. Kathy Mitchell is here. Oh no, you're brain monkeys. Hey there, can't sleep, brain won't shut down, so here I is. We're glad to have you here. Susan P. Hey, Cricket and Chat. Hello, Susan P. Good to see you. Daniel McClellan. I'll handle the maths for you. Thank you, because man, like, I know it's part of my job, right? And cruise math is different from other kinds of math, and airline math is different from other kinds of math, and when it's the first thing I do when I wake up before I've even had coffee, that's Challenging. That's challenging. Ms. Ekblama is here. Good morgen to you. Hi. Good to see ya. Care for JC. YT. Good evening, morning, afternoon, folks. I love the all-inclusiveness of that. Very nice. Ribs are much better. Good, Maya. I'm so glad to hear that. My sister George. Hey, George. Good to see ya. Form 13909. There are too many numbers, says the man with numbers in his YouTube handle. Hey, I ain't saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, there are too many numbers. I don't like it. Shout out to Mark Hardman. Yep. And to Trish and our absent friends and family. 100%. Absolutely. For those of you who didn't catch the end of Tommy's live on the lifeboat tonight, I suggest you go watch that after Cricket's stream. I will take a look at it because I caught some of it, but I was on the phone for most of it. So I wasn't able to catch the end. I'm going to have to rewatch that because I did see some of it. And then I got on the phone and then I did more math. I don't like math. It's dumb. Hi, everyone. I can't think of a better name. Welcome back. And I don't want anybody to think that the people who asked me to do math and asked me to help them with breakdowns of math and numbers and everything else, I'm not mad at you. I am not cranky about that at all. You asked for help, and that's what I am here to do, is help. So, helpy. It's just that, first thing when I wake up, so many numbers. Blah. But I did the best I could, and it seems to be getting itself worked out, and I sent out another email another couple of emails actually that I said that I would send out, and I'm going to be making a bunch of phone calls tomorrow and doing investigation. And Workaholic Panda, you love math. Does that make you weird? That makes you unique. And part of a number of people, a percentage of the world who operate very well with the numbers. I do not. I am a word girl from the jump and always had been. So yeah, I don't think it makes you weird. I just think it makes you very different from me. And I guess we need people of all different types in here, don't we? We need word people and we need number people and we need people who know how to make Excel run. And I think it's sorcery. Hey, CAG, good to see you. Rosalang, you're very welcome. Happy to help. It is getting taken care of. And some of, the other emails that I had to send out, and that was good. And like I said, I have to make a bunch of phone calls tomorrow and do things and stuff and work and send more emails and everything else. But we're getting it going. We're, things are happening. We're making it happen. Ms. Blama, math and you are not friends. You and me both, babe. You and me both. Yes. Yes. It takes a rainbow to build a great team. I agree. Drawing shapes with straight edge compass and pencil is still maths and kind of relaxing. It's my lo-fi beats. Okay. Hey, you know what? Do what you like. If that's what works for you, man, go for it. Shut up, math. Shut up, math. Oh, bless you, Maya. Thank you so much. Rosa Lang is here watching, has her hands full of crocheting. Okay, so she's not going to be doing a whole lot of chatting, and that's okay. Let her crochet. How are those pancakes? I love pancakes. Pi is exactly 13. Okay. I mean, hey, if you insist. People keep saying pi r squared. And I keep telling them pi r round. Okay. Yeah, did you say we're having pie? Pie? Did somebody mention pie? When come back, bring pie. Wanka. Hi, potty break and back to sleep, but first, coffee Susie Oberholtz. Alrighty. Sleep sweet, honey. Blueberry pancakes. Hell yeah. Very nice. Deirdre Nikolai, howdy, howdy. Good to see ya. Oh, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Some of y'all be forgetting that like button. Cornbread R square. Yes, Sandy Wandy. Pie R round. Cornbread R square. What? My 5-year-old grandson has been trying to teach me about square roots and arrays. Maths is hard. What the F? Oh, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Ooh, Kathy Mitchell says strawberry pie. Soon. Yeah, 'tis the season, isn't it? Might have to go see if I can hunt down some strawberry pie. I do love a good strawberry pie. What is this witchcraft? Tomorrow I plan on baking bread. 2 ingredients, very yummy. This isn't that ice cream bread, is it? Of course, my full Sunday name is Matthew Maddox. Shut up, Matthew Maddox. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Pie is gone, says Sunshines. Yeah, he is too young for that shit. That's bonkers. Danny. Flour and water. Interesting. And yet, yummy. Okay, Rosalind. All right. 2 + 2 is 5, says Danny. Okay. Okay. Sometimes. Sometimes it is. Self-rising flour and vanilla yogurt. Ah, okay. I can get behind that. Gluten-free bread sucks, just saying, says Deanna Downey. That's fair. That's fair. I have found a good keto bread, though. Shepherd's pie is rectangular, unless it is oval. I've seen it oval sometimes. Because I have made the ice cream bread before. I don't remember where I found the recipe, but I have made the ice cream bread back in my carb festival days, but not recently. Self-rising flour and vanilla yogurt. Sunshines would like you to please put bread in her mouth. Please. She said please. I love it. Mannerly. So yeah, today's sign says F maths, because I'm over mathing. I'm not doing any more mathing for the rest of the evening. No more mathing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Kara, she's here. Hello, my queen of Chardonnay. How are you, my love? Drowsy. Not sure how long you'll last. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Getting super excited to go down and hang out with my BFF on Friday. I'll be heading down there. Super excited. Definitely not just you, Cag, says Miss Sunrise Dawn. Oh, we can't put bread in your mouth because you're eating the pies, Sunshines. That's what's going on. Okay. West Coast Fancy Nancy is here. Hello. Wait, that's not the one that I meant to, but it works. Okay. My 10-year-old nephew tried to explain what a rectangle would be in a four-dimensional space, or maybe Bayesian space. I think I had no idea. Someone had to tell me. Regardless, I felt very dumb. Yeah, I'm feeling a little stupid right now, too. I have no idea what any of that is. Oh, Sunshine says pie is gone. Need bread. Okay. All right. So we need to put pie in Sunshine's mouth. There's West Coast Fancy Nancy saying hello. And we've got Char Michael here, star of Carbs with Char. And what maths did I need to do? I did them. I did them already. I just bitched about it in my head the whole time that I was having to do them, but I did them. For some reason, in Australia, we call it maths, not math. Yeah, I know. They do that in the UK too. Ah, pie is gone. Need bread. Yeah, CAG. I'll be happy to help you with math anytime. I'm an atypical who has the math thing. Yep. Someone please save these kids from the dark side. Lasagna is not a pie. That is correct. It is not a pie. Rosalind says it could be a cake, a layer cake. Could be a layer cake. You are correct in that. As of Wednesday, I'll be on the East Coast for 2 months. Oh my God. So we're going to have 2 Fancy Nancy's on the East Coast? Oh, shit. There might be a singularity called, created. That's the word I was looking for. 2 months, though. Good. I miss the East Coast. I need to get back there. I love the idea of spending 2 months there. Today's Carbs with Char comes with a free Australian lesson. Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready. Now CAG wants strawberry pie. Marla Dillard likes cake. I like cake too. The thing is going ding, 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 ding. Ah, okay. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Thank you. Okay. Yes. All right. Excellent. My name will be the same. Yes, of course. What? Well, this is one of 2. That looks amazing. Preheat oven to 375. 3 cups self-rising flour, 1 3/4 cup vanilla yogurt. Combine gently, pour into a loaf pan prepped with parchment paper. Bake 40 to 45 minutes and let cool. I'm not going to remember all of this, but yes. Cassie Mosier! Hi! Oh my goodness, yes, you did catch me live. Hello! Welcome! Okay. What have we got here? So in Australia, we have a chain store called Bunnings. It's our version of Home Depot. Part vacation, then sister of my heart is having surgery and I'm taking care of her. Oh, nice, West Coast Fancy Nancy. That's delightful. Good for you. Outside every weekend, they have a little tent with a place trying to fundraise by making sausages and onions on a barbecue. It is put on a slice of white bread, and there is tomato and barbecue sauce. Going to bed in a minute, but yay, 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 Cassie Mosier, yay. All right, here's the second half. The parchment paper helps the bread to not stick and easier to get out of the pan. Yes, 1 3/4 cup yogurt. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Lost Mittens is here. Hello. So, a bunno sandwich is being consumed right now. Pretty good vegetarian sausage with onions, butter, with sauces. This has been carbs with char. Very nice. You can make a bunno sandwich at home. Yes, I suppose you could. I bake it early in the morning and it lasts me about 4 days. Nice. Dawn Gloves, RN, SP, is here. And she be wanting a Xenu Marlene for the caregivers. We can do that. Yeah, because who takes care of the caregivers, right? Xenu Marlena, everybody partake. To the caregivers. We always make our bunno sandwiches at home because we aren't huge fans of meat sausages. That works, Char. Was told at school that you had to know math because a calculator is something you don't carry with you. Hello, mobile phone. I know, right? Rosalind has developed a brioche for the bread maker. It allows guests to wake up to fresh bread. Nice. Basically cake with yeast. Okay, yeah. Daniel McClellan is having a fried egg sandwich right now. Good for you. I actually had a fried egg sandwich with ham and cheese on it for my breakfast today. Max Smith has a question of the day. What water has the highest local temperature right now? Well, it sure as shit ain't here. Wait, do they even have netball in the US? Well, we probably call it volleyball. Unless you mean tennis. Is it like volleyball? Y'all are making me hungry, Cassie. That's what we do. Welcome to the corner booth. This is basically, I know we have pickleball, tennis ball, and badminton. Okay. Netball is different. Thank you, Alan. This is what we do. We sit in the corner booth and we watch the servers go by with the plates and we kind of all take a look and see what everybody else is eating. And we talk about all of it and foods and everything else. Form 13909 doesn't know the local temp, but it feels hotter than his rhymes up in here, and that's pretty hot. Tamara June! Hiya! Let's see, we've got 18 degrees Celsius here. How do we explain netball? Is it in fact closest to basketball, but with no basket? What the hell? Oh, Heather McLaughlin, 76 in Napa, but windy and smoky too. Ugh. Ugh. Like basketball, yes, with no dribbling the ball? What, so you just run about? Wow. That's funny. I made my delicious shrimp tacos for dinner tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. You can't run with the ball. The F? What kind of game is this? Sounds like Calvin Ball. Calvin Ball. Can't nibble. Nibble. See? This is what happens when you're thinking about food all the time. Instead of saying Dribble, I said nibble because food. We love it. Hello, Wally. Jenna G, you're late. Meh. Got here exactly when you were supposed to be. 2 Australian lessons. Yeah. Now I know what a bono sandwich is. And now I'm learning about netball, which sounds absolutely ridiculous. Oh, good. They pass it but can't take more than a few steps. Interesting. All right, so here's Dawn Gloves. Hey everybody, thank you for all the love you showed the kiddo and me after the loss of our senior kitty Hazelnut last night. My YouTube is on autoplay. So I woke up this morning to hear Cricket saying she had crossed the Rainbow Bridge. I wasn't able to see the live chat, but I felt your love and I appreciate you all. There were so many ones in the chat for y'all. So many ones. And Hazelnut was on my sign. And yeah, we were sending all the love out to you. I had some chocolate today, mini M&Ms. Okay. I mean, chocolate, but you know, whatever. Haven't had chocolate for a long time. So sweet, but yummy. I know, right? When you don't have it for ages, then oh my God, it goes, it's crazy. And Hummingbird, you're here too. You're on fire. The area around you is on fire. Yep. Technically, the term for a bunno tent is called a sausage sizzle. That's funny. Pretty sure that was my nickname in high school. Hey, Aussies, tell him about a pie floater. The fuck? 3 Australia lessons. Oh my God, we are learning tonight. Sausage sizzles also occur at all of our government elections, which are legally compulsory here for everyone over 18. They should be legally compulsory here. Matrix! Hi! We missed you last night. Good to see you, Matrix Rabbit. Yep, California's already on fire. What is a pie floater? Somebody tell me about this. Wally used to love hazelnut coffee. Okay, fair enough. You need a late slip from the principal's office? I ain't mad about it. It is going to be a bad fire season. Seems like. Other side of town, crazy wind, so we're getting the smoke. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Yeah, that was when you have fire-related PTSI, the last place you want to be is in LA during fire season. And that's pretty much most of the season that isn't mudslide season. Fire season and mudslide season. Those are the two. You would say a pie floater is more of a British thing? I've no idea what on earth it might be. So somebody has to help me because my imagination is not taking this to great places. Yeah, Cali fires already. The Jeezler has landed. Hello, Space Jeezel. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm in California and I have an app to warn me of nearby fires. It's been going off a lot lately. Yeah. Yep, you've got wicked fire season in Western Canada. Lots of forests to burn. Yep. All the rain made it beautifully green, but now lots and lots of brush. Yep. All right, okay. Meat pies of a very mysterious and mushy insides of like bits of animal you wouldn't recognize are very popular here and very Australian, but in England, they float it in a bunch of mushy peas. What? Good heavens. Yeah, right, Hef? A pie with mushy peas are so good. Okay, see, I like mushy peas, but the idea of floating something on top of mushy peas has got me really confused right now. Mushy peas is more of a side dish, yeah? Definitely had meat pies. In Straya, if you say pie, usually we mean a very particular type of meat pie. I feel like it's an American, you say pie, it's usually dessert, I think. Yes. Yes. If you mention pie to an American, we are going to immediately think dessert. 100%. You would have to add a qualifier in front of it, like meat, or pot pie. Pot pies generally tend to be savory rather than sweet. But for the most part, yeah, unless it's got to qualify into it. Um, if you say, what? This looks absolutely bonkerdoodles. Okay, hang on. Chat is going bananas. Marie Callender's has the best pot pies, and that's what I think. That is what it makes me think. Okay. All right, Care for JC. That's fair. Wally loved mushy peas, or did rather when I had them. Okay. Matrix is going to try to go back to bed. Sleep sweet. I hope that you rest well. Peas can go into a meat pie like in a chicken pot pie. That's true. Yes. Sunshines thinks pizza pies. Tamber June coming in with the hand pie. Pasties. Pasties are delicious. I do love pasties. I make my own pasties. Haven't done it in a while. They're delicious. Okay. Pie floater in a dessert bowl. See, now and that's how it gets confusing right at the jump. One freshly heated pork pie, cover with baked beans / mushy peas and soup. Add mint sauce or Worcester sauce to taste. Consume with a spoon. So what's floating? Why is it called a pie floater? And what kind of soup? I have so many questions right now. Yes, pasties. I hear you, Tamber June. I know it. Handheld meat pies. They are delicious. There's a nice Australian pie shop in Corvallis, Oregon. Interesting. Corvallis? Corvallis? Corvid? I don't want pie, I want cheesecake, says Ballin Allentine. Okay, that's fair. Cheesecake. I do like a good cheesecake. I feel like the savory pies in US have more recognizable bits in them, like larger sized chunks. Aussie meat pies are like mostly weird dark brown gravy and sort of mince, but not very mince. Okay, yeah. See, Cassie Mosier, I'm right here with you. I just went full Sweeney Todd in my head. I think, damn it, someone is going to make me make pie crust again. I may be a tad pissy. Maybe a little bit. Stopping in to say hi, Noble Savage 92. Before heading to bed, have to day walk at 07:30. Ew. But wanted your react to Tommy's sign off. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was on the phone. I was on the phone and did not catch it, so I have to go back and catch it. Somebody get that man a cheesecake, right? SP Fanny. Mornings. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy has restaurant math because numbers behave differently in restaurants. That is true. Would this higher math help you? It does move spaceships. I'm afraid that higher math would be even more incomprehensible to me. I once ate way too much cheesecake and didn't even regret it, says Tamber June. No regrets. Sometimes you wear pasties on your tatas, not pasties. Pasties are different than pasties. Very common thing to conflate the two. Cheesecake is a pie. Okay, says Care for JC. That makes sense. Cheesecake is a pie. The pie is floating in the mushy peas, like a sea of peas. Oh, you sent me a photo of it. Okay. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, but what's that? Is that ketchup? That doesn't look like, what's this here sauce? I'm so confused. It doesn't look bad though. I wouldn't be mad about that. That top crust is fascinating to me. And I want to be able to make pasty crust that behaves like that. But I don't know how. And from Miss By God Georgia, life is very hard for Jasper. And y'all need to know that. It's a very difficult life when you're Jasper. So sad. So sad. So trage. Very trage. And now Tamber June wants more cheesecake. Nums. The pork pie is floating in the soup. Cream of tomato, Heinz for preference. Ugh. No, I'll go with the mushy peas. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't do tomato soup. Blah. 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 I'll take either pie or cheesecake. Probably would side with pie, though. Fair enough, Wally. I'm equal opportunity. Did somebody say cheesecake? We have Miss Sunrise Dawn's full attention. Corvallis is a cool little town. At the university, there are little robots that deliver food. I saw those running food delivery out on the street in Miami last time I was there. I'm pretty sure people would find stray and meat pies super gross. I don't know. The second pronunciation of Corvallis is correct. The second syllable. Second syllable. Emphasis. Emphasis. Apparently that was quite the sign-off. I'm excited to watch it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. You know what else confuses things? British people and also Aussies call fruit Christmas pies mincemeat pies. Yeah, and that's, yeah, why? Why would you call it, yeah, it gets confusing, and none of that makes sense. Janet G is giving us an easy cheesecake recipe. My cheesecake is not easy. And I get upset if it cracks in the middle. But, yeah, I gotta find that fucking cheesecake recipe. God damn it. If you guys made a CO Bilf meat pie, you could feed it to my love and not tell him it was me, and I could be inside him forever. We could. We could. But would we? Cheesecake would have to have a pastry lid to be a pie. Not true. Not true. It is round and you cut it into slices, into triangular slices. Thus, no need for it to have a pastry lid. There are plenty of pies that don't have a pastry top. Pumpkin pie, for example, hasn't got a pastry lid, and yet is still considered a pie by some people. By most people. Even I consider it a pie, and it's not one that I want to eat. I don't like the texture. It's too squidgy and weird. There are loads of pies that haven't got a pastry lid, but are still considered pies. So I'm afraid that you might need to back off of that. Cheesecake has got a crust. It has a filling. How is it not a pie? Explain. Show your work. Charmichael says, I don't know if cheesecake is a pie. Rosalind saying, is it though? Yeah, I believe that it is pie. It is not a cake. Cakes don't have crusts. Maybe when you're far enough in for spicy words, you could pull up the last minute or so of Tommy's Lie and play it. I put a timestamp in his comments. I am not going to replay other people's stuff on the stream here, partially because I don't know how. And also, I don't feel good with replaying other people's content. So, you think it's a cake without flour, like a chocolate torte, Rosalind. Okay. Don't you agree that a pecan pie or any fruit pie from the US is a pie, even though it's open? It doesn't have pastry on top. Well, some fruit pies do have pastries on top. Cherry pies, some apple pies will have a pastry on top, and some apple pies will have streusel or crumble of some sort on top. Strawberry pies, fresh peach pies, no pastry top. Pecan pie, no pastry top. Looks like some sort of glaze. Matt, we used to make cheesecake in pie tins with graham cracker crust. Yeah. So freaking tired. But had to stay up to make an order when the moolah hit the account. Now I'm all wired, but still so exhausted. Well, psych on the rocks. I am sorry to hear that. Lamination of shit ton of oil and butter. Yeah, pie puff pastry. It is lovely, isn't it? Easy cheesecake is a crowd pleaser every time. Serves with blueberry or raspberry sauce or with nothing. Good night, noble savage. An Aussie pie is typically short crust pastry on the bottom and puff pastry on the top. Okay. You have a 10-minute recipe for puff pastry. Life-changing. And now Tamra June is asking to share the recipe. I thought sugar-free cheesecake flavored pudding would help my cheesecake cravings. No, definitely no. Yeah, I'm with you there, Workaholic Panda. It doesn't do the trick. I can't think of food delivery robots without thinking of Streets and all the fun he has with them. I didn't know that Streets had fun with food delivery robots. We should, and CAG, we're actually working on it. We're working on it. I need to get with Janet G and talk about it, but yes. Ate a wonderful cheesecake in Adelaide. Almost worth the allergy reaction, says Ms. Ekbalama. Cassie Mosier weighing in. Cheesecake is 100% pie. I always tell people my favorite cake is actually pie. Fair. Wally places cheesecake in its own category. Cake in the damn title of cheesecake, yo. Yeah. And yet Boston cream pie is something that most people would designate as cake. So, you know, I have a great recipe for apple tatin. It's still a pie to me. I don't always have a crust on my cheesecake, says Rosalind. Okay, fair. Yep, Wally says cheesecake is its own food group. Fair. I like the corner booth chatter. Me too, care for JC. We have a good time here. Well, but when surrounded by pastry, the pie contents are protected for the purpose of travel. You can take a pie out to park without a box. A tart has to be further protected by a cover. I think you're a tart. Actually, it's a custard. Oh, you sent it to me for later, Hef? Thank you. Scratch the cheesecake cherry pie, please, babe. That ship may have sailed. 80s hair metal is now running through my head. Yes, Rosalind. 1,000%. Sounding very British down in the mines, like pie and pasty must be able to be held. Yeah, yeah. Apple pie is Wally's favorite, so long as the apples aren't crunchy. Okay. Cherry cheesecake. I can get behind that. Par cook the apples first. Tambra June, you emailed the recipe? Delightful. Just saw them for the first time today in Hollywood. They were so cute. We met one named Leon. Aw, they have names. This makes me so happy. I've been wanting to try strawberry rhubarb pie. Never seen a rhubarb and didn't even know what it looks like. But I nannied for a professor years ago and her husband and kids loved it. Okay, well, it's the season for that too. It is definitely rhubarb season. Faux show. And they frequently make strawberry rhubarb pie because strawberries and rhubarb come into season at right around the same time. I have non-baked cheesecake recipe. You just put them in cups. It's good, but really rich. Okay, that's fair. Streets has a whole other channel of him making fun of those robots. Oh no. Boston cream pie is fabulous. It's not a pie. It's a cake. Hello, hello. Stopped in to say good day and good night. Well, hello, Abe. Good to see ya. I had like a 2-hour conversation with one of my American friends about our different definitions of sandwich, too. Americans are very loosey-goosey with what they call a sandwich. Okay, possible. A sandwich is something between two pieces of bread. Now watch my American friends. Yeah. Okay. So, is a taco a sandwich? What about a hot dog? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Revealing my upbringing. Cheese eaten with your Christmas cake. Mayhap just a British thing or a Yorkshire thing. Okay. I broke down and watched the ending of Tommy. It was the laugh in the background. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. We've made a much more specific subcategories of things between two bread products. It is a much smaller umbrella term in Australia than in the US. Okay, good. There will be a pie in the sky when we die. I am the pie in the sky. Looking at you, I can read your mind. I am the maker of drool. um, I'm gonna stop. Rhubarb is just bloodshot celery. I kind of tend to agree with that. I don't like I don't like rhubarb. Am I sick to feel bad for the robots when people bother them? No, I don't are. I don't think you are. I always say please and thank you. I would be absolutely delighted to have a robot bring me snacks. I think that would be great. When I was in Korea, there was a very nice robot in the airport who said that I looked lovely today. And there was one in the museum, in the Korea National Museum, and there was one uh, serving food in a restaurant. And I said thank you to all of them. So, yeah, I would probably feel bad if I saw people messing with the robots. I like the robots. And also, when the revolution comes, I want them to remember that I was polite. What? A chicken burger. Burger. Ba, 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 ma, burger. A chicken burger. Yeah, no, no, no. The things that you people call burgers also confuse me because if it's a chicken sandwich, it is a chicken sandwich. Um, Anything between two hamburger buns is not necessarily a burger. Okay? People need to stop that. I don't want to hear about a fish burger. That sounds disgusting. Brits had to grow their own rhubarb after China refused to sell us any after the Opium War. Well, taco is not a sandwich in Australia. Hot dog is not a sandwich in Australia. KFC burgers are burgers, not sandwiches in Australia. KFC has hamburgers? Because if it's made of chicken, it's not a burger. Hot dog is in no way a sandwich in my book. Okay. Care for JC. I had a croissant today with roast beef and cheese. Tasty sandwich. Fair. Anyone else like American sponge cake? Yeah, sometimes. You had a chicken salad wrap and cold pizza. Right on, Hef. Angel food cake. Okay. Tacos and hot dogs are not sandwiches, says Care for JC. My sister would pick rhubarb and put salt on it and eat it. Ew. Oh my. Oh, no. No, no, no. I've been given a reminder that it's time for the night meds, and therefore it's time to play Matt's song, and he wants to see my live reaction to it, so here we are.
Prompting you want to take your meds, 'cause that's what you need just before you go to bed. Stretch and have a yawn, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the pain by complaining, because we're free. Lovely nasties and me.
That's adorable. Thank you, Matt. And thank you, all you lovely nasties. You admire my politeness to the robots. Thank you. I just, I hope they remember. I hope they remember. When I talk to the digital assistant whose name begins with A, that I won't say out loud because I don't want to set off any of yours. My neighbors have them all over the house. I always say please, and I always say thank you. I will get her attention again so that I can say thank you. Um, yeah, it's important to me. Manners. Anyway, night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. Bloodshot celery. Yeah. My aunt once frosted a sponge and called it a sponge cake. I think she was trying to get her kids off her back because as bad a cook as she wasn't stupid. Okay. All right. I can get behind that. If you block the path of the Corvallis robots, say hello human on their little screens. Aw, that's cute. I'm thinking of one that looks like an angel food cake, but with the yolks, so yellow in color and very springy, but not like a pound cake. The Brits make a damn good pie. All right, Wally, good to know. Care for JC, their KFC has no burgers. I know, mine don't either. I don't understand it. Morning! Hello, Lydia von Stretchclaw. Good morning to you. Listening from work and enjoying the great chicken burger debate. Yeah, I don't think there's any such thing as a chicken burger. And the idea of it just grosses me out. Good sponge cake when you have a good topping is amazing. Butter cake is fabulous too. Yeah. My mom has made so many apple pies that we dared her to make one blindfolded. She did. Flour everywhere, looked a little lopsided, but it was good. Nice. I couldn't believe that KFC discontinued potato wedges years ago. What? No, they still have them. Maybe your KFC. They still have them available at mine. They have fries here and they have tasty spices on it. Yeah. Auntie Wombat. Here she is. Hello, good to see you. I'm here all week. Tip the veal, try your waitress. Yes, absolutely. Shut up, Matt. He is here all week. Yes, only if the waitress consents. Aw. I love you, Cricket. You're hilarious, talented, intelligent, and your smile and laugh are infectious. Well, thank you so much, Psych on the Rocks. I love you right back. That sounds like a Victorian sponge, and they're the bomb, often with cream and straws. Mmm. Yeah, it does. It grosses me out, Char. Uh-oh. Yeah, not often, but sometimes I crave KFC chicken because the Colonel, he put something in the chicken. I make you crave it fortnightly. Okay, hear me out on this. 2 pieces of sliced bread with like steamed chicken out of the fridge is a chicken sandwich, right? With whatever else on it. Yeah. What about turkey or black bean burgers? The black bean burger and the turkey burger are both made to resemble and replace a beef burger. They're ground up and they're shaped in such a way to be a burger substitute. Therefore, those can be called burgers. However, if it is just a hunk of turkey that's being fried or sliced and placed in a sandwich or in a hamburger bun, that is then a turkey sandwich, not a turkey burger, unless it is made to replace in both look and size, but also in consistency, a beef burger, then it can be called a burger. Other than like veggie burgers, sure. Yeah. But otherwise, no. It's a sandwich. Yes, but it sounds drab. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, especially the steamed chicken part. Good God. A hot dog sandwich is a sandwich when you take 2 hot dogs, cut them in half long ways, and put those 4 pieces in between 2 pieces of bread, preferably white, with tomatoes, lettuces, bacon, and onions. That is a lot going on in that sandwich, but it is a sandwich, indeed. Yeah, we still got wedges. All right, Cassie Mosier, sleep sweet, honey. It's less efficient for a language to have the words chicken sandwich mean 2 categorically different things, like deep fried pieces of chicken breast in batter on a roll, not sandwich slices. Yes. Like I said, if I want a chicken sandwich, it could mean at least 2 massively different things. Well, that's fair. I suspect we see anything involving slices of bread equals sandwich. Different meat or veggie products in a bun equals burger. Maybe. Scottish Kentucky man, what the fuck? It was from a movie. It's from a movie. I believe it's called So I Married an Axe Murderer. And Michael Myers is in the movie, and he also plays his dad. He talks about this guy, the Scottish father, is railing against the youngest kid because he's got a giant head. He refers to him as heed, paper, no. Oh, he's got a huge noggin. It's like an orange on a toothpick. Oh, he's gonna cry himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow. But then he also talks about Colonel Sanders and says that the Colonel puts a chemical in the chicken, makes you crave it fortnightly. Oh my God, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Caught the air kisses, keeping them in my pocket. Good job. Colonel Sanders is a Scottish man for the win. Korean fried chicken is bar none the best fried chicken I have ever had. This. 100p, as Nora says. Yeah, Korean fried chicken is fucking amazing. It's so good. So good. There's a place down in the cities that has it, or at least there was. Yeah, there is. There's still a couple of places now. They're getting more and more places as we go. And they'll also do like bulgogi fries, where they'll take French fries and then put bulgogi beef on them and a bunch of other stuff. Oh my God, they're so good. Yeah, it's good shit. Korean fried chicken is no joke. Kag's mouth is literally watering. Must get in on this cookbook. We can make it happen. But aren't burgers just a type of sandwich? Yes and no. The only veggies burger I like is Boca brand veggie burgers. That's fair. Care for JC. So basically, Americans are very fussy with reducing their definition of what burger means, and Australians are more fussy about what the word sandwich means. Maybe. And it could be me, too. It could just be me being very annoying and very Virgo, and I see. Transmashed proto-beak chicken burger. If it is shaped like a burger is supposed to be shaped and is ground up chicken in texture and form and shape, made to replace the beef burger, then yes. But here's the fun part, is that even a hamburger, now that is a shortening because many used to refer to it as a hamburger sandwich. A sandwich with hamburger in it. So calling anything that's on a roll a burger? No. Drab is an underrated word. Drab is a good word. Sup, friends? Slow Morrison has their mosquito net ready. Good to see ya. Welcome back. Been a while. Happy you're here. When I was a kid, there was an urban legend going around that people occasionally got a deep fried rat in their KFC box, or is it just a legend? I've no idea, Janet G. Explaining haggis to some Americans. Yeah, that's difficult. It's cooked in a sheep's stomach. The Americans, how do they get it back out of the sheep? Jesus Christ. I know someone who's attacked by a haggis. I just pulled David Tennant out there for a minute. Okay, I can accept that. A wee beastie. A wee naked beastie. She's a savage. As I understand, it is a size 8 baseball hat indicates that someone has a big head. I wear 7 5/8. Okay. So it's not a huge noggin, like an orange on a toothpick. I like Jollibee, but want to try Korean fried chicken. Church's chicken is a family fave. Yeah, Jollibee is good, but it is nothing like Korean fried chicken. Can we do a live stream from the Korean fried chicken joint? I don't know. I haven't been there. It's not just you. All Americans called burgers sandwiches. I don't know that all Americans are as picky as I am about it, though. Has anyone heard from Kelly? Haven't heard from her in a while. She transmashed proto-beak then. Yes, yes. She was in here a couple of nights ago. She's been around. I just don't know where she's been, but she's defo been around. My hubby would always say thank you to the name that I won't mention for fear of setting her off. But yeah, I always do. Sorry, everyone, my power went out for a bit. Hopefully I'm back. Yes, Ann Hummingbird, you are back. Shar said it. Burger is flat circle-shaped thing. Yes, yes. Drab is fab. Ooh, here's a good question. Yeah, what about a sloppy Joe? Do you guys have those in Australia? That's a good question. A sloppy Joe, a sloppy Joe, meatball sandwich, y'all. And black pudding is amazing. I ain't mad about a black pudding, but some people really are. Actually, a hamburger sandwich, a sandwich from Hamburg. Yes, one that hails from Hamburg. You can only have a true hamburger sandwich if that sandwich has crossed the ocean or has traveled from Hamburg. And you have to look at its passport and its driver's license. Is Korean fried chicken considered Korean barbecue? It is not. Korean barbecue is different. Always said thank you and please to the other digital assistant. It makes me feel like she's a real person. Yep. Miss Sunrise Dawn is just lurking tonight. Sloppies are not sandwiches, they are a meal. Okay. Don't really do Sloppy Joe. In Straya, aside from like maybe specific American novelty. Interesting. There won't be any haggis or black pudding on the cruise unless Alan Ballantyne smuggles it in. That sounds vile. Sid Atoya. Filipina Manila Compact. Frog the Piano Banana. We also don't really like put loose meat in a roll as a thing either. See, and that is a whole different thing here. Loose mints, yeah. Loose meat. Oh, Rosalang, my kitties are telling me that it is bedtime. You folks take care. Sleep sweet, honey. Although I hate the phrase loose meat sandwich because that sounds disgusting, there is another term for it, and it is called a maid-rite, M-A-I-D space R-I-T-E, named after the chain of restaurants that serves it. Most originated in Iowa, I believe. And they're messy, but they're so good. And then there's the Juicy Lucy. I mean, is black pudding really conceptually more vile than any given sausage? No. Sloppies aren't sandwiches, they're Joes. Okay, fair. Prison locker black pudding. Oh my God, that was amazing. Yes, please don't smuggle anything onto the ship in your prison wallet. Please, please, please. Especially not a black pudding. How would you tell it from anything else? I mean, yeah, well played, sir. Oh, I tip my glasses to you. Black pudding, there's a time and a place and some essential accompaniments. Yeah, like the whole rest of the fry-up. That's supposed to go with it. Oh, ew. Yeah, Heather McLaughlin, I just no. No, no, no. And why? Mm. No. No. No, I don't even want to think about that, nor do I want to think about Scrapple. Thank you very much. Ugh. John Ion. Ugh. Haggis. Now that you woke me up. Now that woke me up. I love haggis. I even love vegetarian and vegan haggis. Wait, what the effing crap? How do you... Oh, Shar, I wouldn't Google that if I were you. I really wouldn't. Either that or Scrapple. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Yes, please don't forget to like or dislike, whichever you choose. All 55 of you in here. That's right, I have to do responsible YouTuber stuff, don't I? Thanks for being here. I really do mean that. Please hit like or dislike, whichever you choose. Check your subscribe status. If you would like to be subscribed to me and you were before, please make sure that you still are. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you could do worse than hitting that little subscribe button. It's fast, it's free, it's painless. It's my favorite part. Painless. We do have memberships. It gets you some fun little emojis, cute little badge next to your name. And I only have one level, $2.99 a month. That's it. So yeah, come on in, do the thing, tickle my notifications bell, select all for all notifications. And I promise you won't be fluttered with notifications because I only go on about once a day. But anyway, you will know when I go on. Ta-da! There are other ways to contact me and to support the channel that YouTube doesn't take 30% of, and those are all down below, not in my cleavage, in the description box. Silver-tongued cavalier, can we join the panel? Well, I'm afraid I don't know you. Do you want me to, are you asking if I can bring you on screen with me? I wouldn't do that with somebody that I've just kind of met. But you're certainly welcome to hang out here in the corner booth with us and join in the conversation by all means. I was in the other room and your laughter is so infectious. Yay, thank you. God, that was ridiculous, though. It was so funny. Yes, haggis is disturbing. I don't understand the idea of vegan haggis at all, how that even works out, or vegetarian haggis. But Lydia von Stretchclaw says it's amazing. Yeah, I'm not into tripe so much. CAG passes on the Rocky Mountain oysters. That's fair. Brains are asking for trouble. Skip them. Yeah, I know, right? Mine does all the time. You thought tripe was intestines. Yes, actually, that's what I think it is too. Rather do the Rocky Mountains than any of that other stuff. Okay. Stress with bank stuff. Wish I could jump up and do stuff right away. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Timber June. George says, ew, I Googled a bunch and I have lived a sheltered life. I don't need to eat such things. Yeah, nor I. Maybe it's the chitlins that are intestines. Tripe is the stomach lining of a cow and it's not great. Okay, says you, Alan. Silver-tongued cavalier has a padlock and an angel. I'm not quite sure what that means, but hi and welcome. I think intestines is what they stuff sausage in, which is why conceptually it's equally gross to haggis, I think. Okay, that's fair enough. Lentils, grains, spices, etc. Gorgeous. Okay. All right. Antran is back. Birria du Chevron, goat. Okay. Chitlins are intestines. Yeah, there we go. John Ion, you can get a veg haggis. Haggis? The hell is wrong with me? A veg haggis at Scottish Gourmet in Greensboro, North Carolina, in person or by mail. I don't know that I'm going to want somebody to mail me a haggis. I know somebody who had a canned haggis and it attacked him. He has a massive scar now, almost lost a finger. Attacked by a haggis. Vegetarian, I try not to think about it. Charmichael, fair enough. Lord Jesus, have mercy on us all. Oh gosh, now that Reese is a country girl, she gets to learn about scrapple and chitlins. My husband used to eat chitlins on a regular basis. Oh. Oh. I had a customer when I was working at the smut shop. And this gentleman said that he would kick a lobster in the ass for a plate of fried chitlins. And I was like, okay, more for you. Wouldn't even have to kick the lobster in the ass, just send him on over to me. Prairie oysters, which are bull's balls. Yes, those are also Rocky Mountain oysters. Deirdre Nicolai's tried all that stuff except trife. CAG is still getting hit by auto cock rocket. Wait, what the fuck? Oysters are hanging out on a mountain. Oh, honey, no. No, Rocky Mountain oysters are deep fried bull balls. Yeah. Sorry about that. They also go by the name prairie oysters. Sorry. Bilf just wants to be a haggis. Yes, stuff my intestines full of oats and organ meats. Yes, yes. Bilf wants to be a haggis. Yep, you're having problems with auto cock rocket tonight there, CAG. I hear ya. Did he boil the tin? No, he did not. He was just attacked. Sarah Turner! Hello! Good to see ya. How's it alive if it's already been canned? I don't know. How is a spam alive if it's already been canned? But it is. That gelatin around the spam is not actually gelatin. It's what it secretes when it's afraid. Cornbread! Cornbread. I just made you gag when I did. Sorry, George. Canned haggis was one edge longer than the other. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what happened. All I know is that he was attacked. He was attacked. Southern food for the win, says Wally. Antran says, I love you, bye. Okay. Well, thank you. Actually really want to try them, Alan Ballantyne says. All right, well, you'll have to talk to Mr. and Mr. Scoville about that, because I can't help you. I don't know anything about the sourcing of such things. And Alan be like, Shar, testicles. Organ meats do have a lot of nutrients, particularly the liver. Why do they call them sweetbreads? Haven't had chitlins, but have had listeners. They were actually good. It's all about the sauce. What kind of sauce do you put on your listeners? And how many do you need at once? Oh, CAG, I'm sorry. It's just that you are really getting nailed by auto cock rocket tonight. Surströmming, Janet G, the less said about surströmming, the better. I'm trying to decide how I feel about pearls that are cultured, because it's not happy for the oyster, but they're so pretty. I'm fine with fake ones now that I know. Antiques for me. Well, see, but pearls happen automatically too. It's just that they're usually not perfectly round and pretty like that. Yeah, pearls are just because there's an irritation. That's how it starts. That's how pearls start, with irritation. And then the oyster makes something pretty out of it. Forced irritation? I mean, don't we all kind of deal with that in one way or another? It's called going to work. Alan Ballantyne loves liver. Can't think of a better name. Can't stand spam. Chicken livers with lingonberry jam on crusty bread. Oh, lingonberry jam. More for you. Brian Lucas, man, you showed up at a really interesting time. It's been quite a chat this evening. Quite a chat. Hen hummingbird. Uh-oh. Flickering lights. Better shut down. All right, honey. Be safe. Good morning, Brian Lucas. How was my Ipsy box this month? Tamber, it was a bag. It was a bag. Little one. I only get the box quarterly. That's what he said. Yeah, it's a little bag. Had some stuff in it. Was very brow centric. I have a brow wax and a brow brush and a mascara and something else. I don't know. Highlighter that I won't use because it's a highlighter and a bronzer, and I don't do that. So, okay, I have to sleep so I can day walk. All right, Rosalind. Tamber June, you got great skincare? Okay, I'm gonna need to see a photo. Do you get the box every month? Like the BoxyCharm thing or the upgraded Glam Bag Plus or whatever the fuck? I just get the icon box quarterly and then the regular bag every other month. Menudo with cilantro and lime is great for a hangover. It has to be cooked right. That's what I have heard. No, nope, no way, no chitlin, bull balls. Yep, that stuff has got to be cleaned right. People don't understand your hot dogs and bologna and sausages used to be made out of. Yes. Lips and assholes. I agree with this. Sweetbreads is such a brutal, misleading lie, and I could not possibly agree more. Psych. I told you not to Google it. Just looked up head cheese and what the actual fuck is wrong with people? Chili sauce on listeners. Okay. All right. So a little spicy, a little sweet. I can dig that. But, again, I guess it depends on the listeners. Otto Croc Market has really got it out for you today. Yes. Yes, Shar. Prison locker is how one refers to the cavity that is accessed in between one's butt cheeks. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. I can think that it's like a cow giving me milk. I've had kidney stones. Makes me think of pearls. Okay. Yep. Tamber June does love pearls. My pearls! I've heard of loganberry, but not lingonberry. Yeah, lingonberry is prevalent in Sweden, Scandinavia. That's where it came from. Spotted dick is so misleading. Yes. So misleading is spotted dick. A college friend went to England and was so disappointed. I did tell him it may not be the best pickup line. Indeed, John Ion. Oh, you got the bag too. All right, Tamber June. You got a Scentbird subscription? Oh, I cannot. You need a bronzer? I'll send you this one. I won't use it. Ah, there she is. There's Kelly. Been lurking and trying not to throw up. Well, that's fair. Yeah, it's been that kind of show. Can't think of a better name. Cute Ipsy bag. Thank you. Take care, all. Have a great day and night. Thank you, Ms. Lydia Von Stretchclaw. You have a good one as well. You got that highlighter bronzer too, and I'm gifting it and the bag. Smart. You get the bag. Do you get the Glam Bag Plus? Or do you just get the bag like me? Shaving is such a pain as is anything aesthetically hygiene related. I agree, Wally. That's why I go and get waxed. You eat cilantro almost daily. Okay. Naya's Newstone muted. Well, thank you very much. Lingonberries are a basic product in Swedish kitchens. Okay, yep. Could eat anything covered in hot sauce. There you go, Hef. We do put all kinds of weird shit in our mouths. Boy, sunshines. If that is not the understatement of the year. Don't look up what some restaurants/suppliers use for Kalmad. Yeah. When I Googled it, just pictures of literal lockers came up. Shar. Google did you dirty. They showed you what head cheese was and didn't explain the phrase prison locker. Okay. Now this is top-notch education right here. No shittin'. And now we are the lively nasties. Hello. Good to see you, Yadira. Lovely nasties. Yes, that is us. We are the lovely nasties. And we're happy that you're here. Good evening. Buenas noches. So I had to think about it based on how much you left. Deduce from your cruise smuggle comment. Yes, yes, yes. Lingonberry is delicious. You can get it in IKEA. The fuck? I was once about to go into the Krispy Kreme next to IKEA, Burstall, West Yorkshire, and I saw a man and girlfriend carrying 8 boxes of donuts. That's a lot of fucking donuts. What on earth? Lingonberries are like the wild cranberries we find in Alberta's foothills just below the Rocky Mountains. Oh, nice. Wild cranberries. Stitch and leather. Not real lockers. Talking about prison wallets, babe. Talking about when you're gonna have to keister something. I love trying new perfumes. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't. A Scentbird would be lost on me. Lingonberries are delicious. So the girl with the dragon tattoo, and that's the extent of my Scandinavian cultural immersion. Not anymore, because we got all sorts of Scandinavians up in this place. Lingonberry donuts. Oh, that sounds kind of good. Just the regular. I pose my subscription for now until I finish these. That's fair. Eat lingonberries on our oatmeal every morning. Nice. Miss not having a go chicken go close and having livers and gizzards with hot sauce. Okay. When I was a sous chef, my chef boss explained to me that most escargot are actually sea slugs and not the land snails they should be. Ew. That sounds gross. When my oldest brother was home in Sweden, he bought jars of lingonberries. He doesn't do that anymore as he now has an IKEA where he lives. Yep, and you can get lingonberry at IKEA. You can get all sorts of lingonberry stuff at IKEA. That's the exact right amount of donuts, bro. Yep, carbs with Char. I got a locker right here. Oh, Hot Pocket. I bet you do. Lockers, butthole, anus, where the poops comes out. Yeah, here we go. Sunshines. Janet G, don't get me talking about fragrances. They are my weakness. I know, you are a collector, are you not? Late for meds. Indeed, Yadira. Yeah, a little bit late for meds. I try to make the meds happen between 1:45 and 2 generally every morning, which would be between 2:45 and 3 your time, I guess. Scandinavian, a little bit Indigenous American. I never thought I'd get to know my lineage, but I learned through a medical university study. Nice. Note to self, never eat head cheese. Second note to self, heed the warning when told, don't Google that. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help, man. Mulberries are amazing. I know they are. And my BFF has a tree in her backyard, so I'm probably going to be snacking on some of those. So what does cake mean? I don't get that. Oh, in the breakdown of what is pie versus what is cake. And yeah, I don't know that I can actually define it. Much like porn, I know it when I see it. Oof. Our sweet pup had 27 bladder stones. Had to have an operation to remove them. They looked like little pebbles. Poor pup. It was awful. That's terrible. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you made art out of them. Deanna Downey does not eat weird-ish. It's 3:37 a.m. I'm super late for them. Yes, take your night meds, folks. Or your day meds. Gay meds. I just said gay meds. Jesus Christ, what is... It is a night, isn't it? Daylight come and you gotta take meds. And we need an Alan app like, hey, Alan, can I Google this? No, Shar. No, you can't, honey. No. CAG reppin' Straya over here. Represent. Yeah, gay meds. You guys. And I can't even blame Auto Cock Rocket because it came out of my mouth. I wasn't even trying to type. I know better. Good heavens. It is Pride Month. All of our meds can be gay if they want to. That's right. And we will accept them. We will accept them. Hip, hip, hey. Zenu Marlene, y'all. Gay. Me say gay, me say gay, me say gay, me say gay, me say gay meds. We put weird things in our mouth, and weird things come out of our mouths. Fact, sunshine. Absolute fact. Oh, you like my mug? Oh, it's so cute. It's a sassy little snackoon. I love him. And right inside, there he is again. Just a cutie. So much attitude. So sassy. I love this mug. Early when, yes, I saw that. I don't take any gay meds. Nope. Certainly ain't the meds that turned me gay. I don't know if it'll translate, but we can try. Yep, sure will. Put 3.14 in front of a mirror. It spells out pie. Pie, 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 pie. Does that mean I can... Ooh, red currant gem. That sounds good. Does that mean I can play out my lesbian fantasies when I swallow my pills? Sure. Somebody else has happy meds. Oh, you've got Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Phil. And we have George in his TARDIS blanket. We love Phil and George so very much. They're good puppies. Meds are meds. Happy meds, care for JC. Yep. John Ion loves currants. Jazzy Girl Sarah loves red and black currant. Well, hell's bells. My phone number starts with 314. See, you were meant to have pie. Cute puppies alert. Yep. My aunt used to make huckleberry fry pies after we picked them. I need to know more about this. I don't think I've ever had a huckleberry, but I do approve of a fry pie. Very strongly, as a matter of fact. I approve very strongly of fry pies. I was never more angry than when McShit decided that they were going to make their apple pies encrusted with some kind of compacted sand and bake them. If you're getting a pie from a fast food place, it has to be deep fried. It has to have the little bubbles on the outside, and the inside has to be the actual temperature of lava. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. Those are the rules. Evening tip 45. You don't have currants, so you're doing M&Ms. Disappointed. Well, I'm sorry. Glad you just got here. Probably wouldn't have much of an appetite if you'd been here longer. Wow. Yeah. Also, fun fact, blackcurrant was the only way that, okay, so I went to Ireland long time ago, and I was of the impression that while you are there, if you do not drink at least a half pint of Guinness, then they throw you out of the country. Just immediately on your ass. Bye. Woke up and realized I can catch the last 15 minutes of Cricks. Here we are. Hi. Yeah, so I ordered it, and Guinness is really bitter. And I don't like beer, but and I especially don't like stouts. But I was doing what I had to for, so I didn't cause an international incident. And what the barkeep said that this is pretty standard for people who don't like the bitter. To cut the bitter, he put blackcurrant in it. And it was delicious. So if I have to have Guinness again for whatever reason, immigration purposes or what have you, I will be requesting some blackcurrant to put in it to help. Yeah, you missed a lot about butts and testicles, Gretchen. Also, haggis, intestines. We've been talking about some really fascinating shit tonight. Guinness tastes better out of the tap. Well, I mean, it was hand pulled in Ireland. They built that pint for me. I used to work at McD back in the Stone Age. The pies are effed now. They have fake tasting flavors now and cream. Yeah, no, this was no. I tried one of the baked ones. I found the crust to be absolutely disgusting. And yeah, I just want nothing to do with any of that nonsense. Popeyes, however, still has fry pies, and some KFCs also still have fry pies. Yep, head cheese, the Bunno sausage sizzle, all of that. Look at Minnie Hef. Minnie Hef is winking at Alan. Yeah, we've had an interesting set of discussions today. Very interesting. And now, my loves, yes, and prison locker black pudding. Smuggled, illicit prison locker black pudding. It's been a day. So I'm afraid that you don't even get the whole 15 minutes. Because if I don't rush off very soonish, I'm gonna pull a Reese. So thank you very much for being here. Please hit the like or the dislike and the subscribe. Uh yeah, subscribe, notification bell, select all. And I ate black pudding in Edinburgh and drank Guinness in the Guinness Brewery in Dublin. Both flavors didn't enjoy, but loved the people in both places for sure. Yeah, the people were absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to scamper, but I hope that you had a great time. I really appreciate watch out for deer. I really appreciate all 58 of you who are here, whether you're lurking or active in the chat. I love having you. I love having you here every night. And this has been a rollicking conversation. We have a good time here. So I will be back here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. If you wish to reach me or support the channel in ways that YouTube doesn't eat 30% of, right down there in the description box is where you will find all the ways to contact me and to help support the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you rest well, you sleep sweet,